Alright, so in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to target the right audience, how to target the right audience on Facebook advert. In case you are finding it difficult to target the right audience on Facebook, I'm going to show you how to use Facebook Ad Manager. Stop boosting posts because you are wasting money. It used to work before, it doesn't work again. In this particular tutorial, I'll show you step by step on how to target your audience. All you need to do is to know where your audience is from, the age limit, and the location where you want your ad to show, so you can niche down your audience. Go ahead and target the right people, because you're already doing that business. You know the kind of people that patronize you, so you know where to find them. You know what kind of work they do. You know the kind of gender that patronize you. All right, so you don't need to boost your videos on Facebook. You'll be wasting your money. It's good that you learn how to advertise your product in the right way. And in this particular video, if you watch the video to the end, you'll be able to manage people's social media platform, or you'll be able to run ad for companies, and you will get desired result, because I spent time to teach you how you're able to do step by step, how you're able to set the right audience for your particular business. All right, so make sure you watch the particular video to the end. All right, the first you want to do is to go to Ad Manager, and you can see it to your left hand bar. So I'll go to click on Ad Manager, open up in a new browser window. So here is our Ad Manager account. Now I'm going to look for audience. Now click on your audience. So once you click on your audience, it's going to go ahead and load your Ad Manager account on your audience page. And this is our audience page. These are the audience that we have created. You can see there are very many. Now I'm going to go ahead and create fresh one for the purpose of this tutorial. It's going to be saved audience, because you want to save the audience. All right, you click on save audience, and then you have to name your audience. I'm going to give it a name. I want to give it a name, test. Let me say test ad manager. All right, a name that we can actually remember, so that once we search for it, we're able to see it. Now here we are going to go ahead and target some audience in Nigeria. This is a Nigeria I'm focusing on. So I'm going to say Lagos. So I'm going to target state. I'll target state, and then I will target some areas in each of these states that I'm going to target. So you can even target streets, you can target anything, like, right? So I'm going to go ahead and type in on that state. I'll say Benin. That's Benin City. Nigeria is a city, is a state, right? So I'll go ahead and say Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is another state in Nigeria. So I just want to go ahead and just bring out some states out. Then when I'm done doing that, I'm going to go over to some areas in that particular city. Is Abuja, that's the Federal Capital Territory. You can see once you are adding them up, all of them will be adding up, and then you'll be reflecting on our map. I don't know if that's what shall you call it, Google map, but that's our map that you are seeing right there. And you can see where the ad is. Now, Imo State that I just added is a state also in a country called Nigeria. Okay, now you can see that the estimated audience is about 39 million to 45 million. This is the amount of people that I've targeted in those areas. Now, these states that I've mentioned, this is the amount of people that this ad has targeted. Now, we're going to click on Ikeja. Now, Ikeja is a place, right? The capital city of Lagos. You can see the neighborhood. All right, is a place that is a kind of a community, a capital city. Now, Apapa, Ogun State, is also a place. All right, is a place in Ogun State. You can see now I'm targeting locations. Now, this is Lekki. Lekki is actually in Lagos. You can see there's Lekki phase 1. A different kind of places. These are areas. These are areas in. So first of all, I targeted the state. Now I'm targeting some kind of cities, some locations. Okay. I'm going to click on Banana Island. I think Banana Island is also in Lagos. You can see that's Lagos State. I'm just going to go ahead and check some other areas. Magodo, I'll click on Magodo. This is also in Lagos State. It's a neighborhood. You can see this is just a neighborhood, like an environment where people stay. All right, so I'm targeting the particular location. You can see you can target place, you can target neighborhood, you can target city. And you can see I can go ahead and just zoom in the map of Nigeria. Then you are seeing those arrow signs are the place we have targeted now. All right, there is no limit to where you can target. As far as it's showing up on your map, you can target anywhere you want to target. Now these are the few locations that we have targeted. I'm just going to go ahead and add Kano. I can see Kano up there. Kano is a state in a country called Nigeria. So I'm going to go ahead and add it up. So all you need to do is just to type the name of the location that you want to target. You are targeting people that live in that location. You must know where your audience are. All right. Now you can see now he said that I've some of your locations overlap. So that means I use one location two times. So there's no need for you to be using one location two times. If not, you'll be giving Facebook money because it's going to be showing your ad to the same set of persons more than once. So I'm going to go ahead and remove some of those locations. The location, I'm going to just look for it and remove the location that is overlapping. Then if I come back here, you see that it's now showing again 35 to 41 million people. Right? So the audience has come back again. You can see this is your estimated audience. This is the amount of account that you're able to reach through your ad. That's the meaning of estimated audience. Without this particular area, if you don't know how to do this, there's no need for you to be running ad on Facebook because you are wasting money. You're not targeting the right audience. Now we can scroll down, you see the minimum age. There is a minimum age you can say. Now 18 years you can see it, but if what we are advertising, let's say digital marketing, so we're going to put minimum of 22 years. The more you are putting all these details, it's going to be reducing the population because people who are 18 to 21 cannot see your ad. And you can see in between the age of 22 to 65 years, but I'm going to go ahead and reduce it to, let's say, let me just say 60 years is okay. 60 years, you can switch between male or female. All right, that's why you don't boost post. You don't have this option. Switch between male or female. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at all. And here is the detailed targeting. Very important. Here is where we do our detailed targeting. Targeting what these people are actually doing. Now, you know the kind of people that are patronizing your business. You know what they do. You know what their work is. All right. So you must going to go ahead and target that particular thing that you know that your people are interested in online in order to target so that the ad will be shown to the right audience. For example, now this particular ad, I'm targeting it to digital marketing. Now, people who are interested in digital marketing will be interested in this particular ad. Maybe I want to teach them something, or I want to give them an update, or I want to sell a product to them. So you are going to see these are people who are interested in digital marketing. You can see the population on your right hand side. So we're going to go ahead and click on people who are interested in digital marketing. People who have shown interest while browsing through Facebook to join digital marketing class, online marketing, advertising, sales group. People who are interested in all these things on Facebook. Facebook is able to track them. That's why Facebook track your activities. Facebook know everything that you are doing on your phone. So it's going to take your information and sell it to people who are running advert on Facebook. If you are running advert on Facebook, Facebook is going to take information from people and know what they do. Right? That's why if you mention any particular product, if you go on Facebook, you see that product will start showing up, right? Because Facebook is listening to you and is getting information from you and is selling this information to advertisers so they can target the right audience, so they can target you because you're interested in that particular product. So you're going to go ahead and add, for social media marketing, you add that these are people you know fully well that will be interested in your business. So Facebook is going to go ahead and look for these people that have shown interest by tracking their activities on their phone and activities on Facebook. They'll be able to know how to get you get your advert in front of these people, because if you are showing your advert to people that are not interested, you are just wasting your money. That is what happens when you are boosting posts on Facebook. You just waste your money because you don't have this feature. All right, you cannot do all these kind of things if you are boosting posts on Facebook. You're just wasting money, giving Facebook free money. You're showing your ad to everybody, people that don't need it. Okay, so once you are done with this, you're going to go ahead. So you can see our audience there. So once we are done, you can go ahead and click on submit. Once you click on submit, create our audience. It has already been created now. So you can go ahead and search for the particular audience to see what we have created so far. So this is the test ad manager. So that's the name we gave to it. Now I'm going to show you how to use this to run ad. For example, you want to run ad through ad manager. How are you going to use this audience that you just created? Now I'm going to take you back to our Facebook. We are still connected to our ad manager. I'll take you to our campaign. Go to campaign. Campaign is where you run your ad, right? You see this green button. You click on it. It's going to open up a pop-up box where we can pick. Now we're going to pick lead. Sales. I mean to say sales is when you want to sell product to people, like those WhatsApp ads you are seeing, those apps that take you to a website to buy product. We want to sell products. So we're going to go ahead and click on next. We are not focusing on any of this. I just want to show you how you are going to gain access to this audience you just created. So if you want me to create a particular ad on how to run adverts with this ad manager, just drop a comment in the comment section, and then I will create a new video. You can see this is your audience. Let's say we are running advert now. You can see your audience here. I'm going to come here and click on your audience. once you click on it, it's going to go ahead and load up. And when it load up, you're going to see these are the targeted audience. These are the locations of the people. You can see Lagos, Abuja, right, Port Harcourt. These are the locations that we targeted. The minimum age is 22, as you can see up there, right? So the suggested, you can see the age is from 22 to 60, exactly what we did. Now here's the detailed targeting. The detailed targeting, targeting people who are interested in digital marketing and the kind of products that you know, people that will be interested in what you are selling. As you can see, it's very easy. So if you want me to walk you through on how to run advert on Ad Manager the right way that will convert, drop a comment in the comment section. And after this, I'm going to create a particular video for that, teaching you how to run advert that will convert. Now, if we are supposed to run this advert, you click on next and then we'll continue to run our advert.